Imagine standing at the edge of your dreams, one step away from everything you've ever wanted. But instead of leaping forward, you stop weighed down by excuses. I'm too tired, it's too late, what if I fail? Sound familiar? Today we're throwing those excuses out the window because excuses don't build dreams, action does. If you're ready to break free from the chains holding you back and unleash the unstoppable power within you, then stay right here. This is your moment. This is your time to go for more. When we look back at our lives, we often find moments where we let opportunities slip through our fingers. Not because we weren't capable, not because we didn't deserve them, but because we let excuses win. We tell ourselves stories, this was not the right time, I'm not ready, or I'll start tomorrow. But let me tell you something, tomorrow is the graveyard of dreams. Today we are ripping those excuses apart and stepping into a life of action, growth, and fulfillment. Think about this, every single person you admire, the athletes, the entrepreneurs, the artists, the leaders, they all started somewhere. They didn't have all the answers. They didn't wait for perfect conditions. They didn't say maybe next year. They took action, messy and imperfect, and they kept going. The difference between them and those who stay stuck isn't talent or luck. It's the refusal to make excuses. They didn't let fear paralyze them. They turned it into fuel. You might be thinking, but my situation is different. Is it though? Everyone has challenges. Everyone faces obstacles. But excuses, those are self-imposed barriers. They're the stories we create to justify staying in our comfort zone. The truth is, the comfort zone is not a place of safety, it's a trap. It's where dreams go to die. Every excuse you make adds another brick to the wall between you and the life you want. It's time to tear that wall down. Let's talk about fear for a moment. Fear is natural. It's hardwired into us to keep us safe. But in the modern world, fear often disguises itself as logic. What if I fail? What will people think? What if I'm not good enough? These thoughts aren't protecting you, they're imprisoning you. Failure isn't the enemy. In fact, failure is one of the greatest teachers you will ever have. Every failure is a stepping stone, a lesson, a piece of the puzzle that brings you closer to success. The real enemy is inaction. It's sitting on the sidelines while life passes you by. You have to stop waiting for the perfect moment. There's no perfect moment. Conditions will never be ideal. The stars won't align. You have to create your own opportunities. You have to be willing to start before you're ready. Action creates momentum, and momentum creates change. The most successful people in the world didn't wait until they were fully prepared. They started, they stumbled, and they grew along the way. Progress, not perfection, is what changes lives. Let's get real for a second. What's your excuse? Is it time? Let me tell you, time is the most common excuse, and it's also the weakest. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. The difference between those who achieve their goals and those who don't isn't time. It's how they use it. You don't have time, make time. Wake up earlier, cut out distractions. Prioritize what matters. You'll never find time, you have to take it. Maybe your excuse is resources. You don't have enough money, connections, or support. Here's the truth, resources are not what determines success. Resourcefulness does. If you're hungry enough, you'll find a way. You'll learn new skills, you'll knock on doors, you'll work with what you have until you can get more. The most powerful resource you have is your mindset. A resourceful mind will always outperform a wealthy one. What about doubt? Maybe you're holding back because you don't believe in yourself. Let me tell you something, you are stronger, smarter, and more capable than you realize. You have survived every challenge life has thrown at you so far, and you're still here. That's proof of your resilience. Stop doubting your potential. You don't have to see the entire staircase to take the first step. Just start, and you'll figure it out as you go. Here's a powerful truth. Your excuses are not facts. They're opinions, and often they're wrong. Challenge them. Question them. When your mind says, I can't, respond with, why not? When you hear it's too hard, remind yourself, hard is where growth happens. Don't let excuses dictate your future. You are the author of your story, and it's time to rewrite the narrative. You're not here to live a small life. You're here to make an impact, to chase your dreams, to become the best version of yourself. But that won't happen if you keep letting excuses run the show. You have to make a decision, right here, right now. Are you going to let fear and doubt hold you back, or are you going to step up, take action, and claim the life you deserve? There's a saying that goes, discipline equals freedom. It might sound contradictory, but it's true. Discipline, the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it, is what sets you free. Free from regrets, free from limitations, free from the chains of what if. Every time you choose discipline over excuses, you get closer to your goals. You build momentum. You prove to yourself that you're capable. And with each small victory, your confidence grows. Think about the people in your life. Who looks up to you? Who's watching you? Your children, your friends, your community? By breaking free from excuses, you're not just changing your own life, you're inspiring others to do the same. You become a beacon of possibility, a living example that greatness is achievable. Your courage has a ripple effect. It's not just about you, it's about the legacy you leave behind. Let me ask you this, what would your life look like if you stopped making excuses? If you committed fully to your goals, your dreams, your potential, close your eyes and picture it. The life you've always wanted. The person you know you can be. It's not some far-off fantasy, it's within your reach. But you have to act. You have to fight for it. And you have to start now. You're going to face challenges. You're going to have days where it feels impossible. But those are the days that define you. Those are the moments when you prove to yourself and the world that you're unstoppable. Remember, every excuse you overcome is a victory. Every step you take, no matter how small, is progress. And progress is what leads to transformation. So here's my challenge to you. Stop waiting. Stop overthinking. Stop holding back. Take one step today, just one. It doesn't have to be big or perfect. It just has to be forward. Write that email. Make that call. Take that class. Whatever it is, do it now. Because every moment you wait is a moment you'll never get back. The time for excuses is over. The time for action is now. You have everything you need within you to succeed. The only thing standing in your way is the story you're telling yourself. Change the story and you change your life. No more I can't. No more I'll try. From this moment on, it's I will. Because you can. And you will. You have one life, one shot. Don't waste it sitting on the sidelines. Step onto the field. Play it full out. Make mistakes, learn, grow, and keep moving forward. The world is waiting for what only you can offer. Don't keep it waiting any longer. Now go for more. Because you deserve it. Because you're capable of it. And because the world needs the best version of you. Let's make it happen. And before you leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join this journey of growth and empowerment. Together we can make no more excuses the mantra of our lives. Let's inspire, act, and achieve. Subscribe now and share this message with someone who needs to hear it. Your support fuels the mission. Let's grow together.